to do anything that we do, and that's why.
I'm always ready.
You know,
but I'm never ready.
I was gonna say, I didn't like that change of attitude, but it didn't change anything.
Back
And that's why our boss says those things about. He never seems to be in a good mood. Are you ready? No.
But I do it.
But you do it. You do.
Serving up smiles.
Enjoy it, as Brody Stevens would say. What's up, everybody? It's the... you gotta break me in. You gotta pump up for it.
So anyway, Ian, take it away.
Yeah, right. All right, and hey, everybody. Ian, go ahead.
Hey, guys.
Like it's
Joe has stuff to talk about.
Oh, we're gonna keep throwing it back and forth.
So,
That's right. No, it's okay.
Explain it.
Yeah, and thank you, Ian, for throwing it over to me. And I honestly, there's a lot to be said. And when we planned it out, Ian, he has the best words for it. So, Ian, go ahead. All you, bud. Go ahead.
Well, I have a terrible memory, and Joe writes the stuff down, and he remembers most things, so he should remember what I don't. So go on.
And Ian, you're totally right by thinking that and saying that, honestly. But Ian is like a riff master and somebody who can remember on the spot, and that's good. And he's somebody who can tell you what's going on exactly right now. So Ian, if you would take it away, go ahead. If you could, Ian, if you don't mind, just go ahead and.
I'm confused at where I'm at. What is going on?
I'm lost and I need help.
If you're out there and watching this video, please send it.
It's the SuperSour podcast. It's the very first, second, third test that we're doing now. We figured out our microphone. We figured that the fuck out, kind of. We're still working at it. We have a lot of shit going on behind the scenes to make this a lot better. Employee-wise, I guess you could say. Intern-wise, there you go. That's right. That's fucking right. Best believe if you work for SuperSour, you don't get paid.
We're broke.
That's right. So, some couple things that have changed. One, as you can see, we have our board painted now. So, shouts out to our producer Reese, who okay. It's like iCarly with Freddie when Freddie.
I'm pretty sure we told you not to take liberties.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't think this is working out.
I'm painting over that.
Camera, yeah. Face camera Reese over there. No, I love it. That was great. So shout out to Reese, our producer, our head producer, who painted this whole thing today all together. And also shouts out, if we haven't said before, to Ian for building the whole thing all together. And
Shouts
also,
out. We know you both are watching.
that's some Hey Babe stuff. And Hey Babe, if you're watching, and we know that you are.
Did she say you two were watching?
What?
Didn't she not say you two were watching, as in two people?
Yeah, me and you.
So there's going to be a lot of content coming out, hopefully in the next 2 weeks maximum, maybe next weekend. There's a lot of things
6
that
to 8 business.
Correct. Yes. Yep. That's exactly right. With by the time your next Amazon package gets there, that's when our fucking podcast will be out, fam. We have a lot of things that we're talking about and planning on doing. The whole channel is going to have a lot. Me and Ian are talking about doing an MMA podcast if you're into that and into bullshitting along with just catching up on MMA and boxing. Reese has got a whole lot of ideas about conspiracy videos and a lot of stuff that she wants to do about animals. If you're into, she's writing a book. And if anything you're interested in, pretty much we'll cover it here for you guys. Not at this exact podcast.
But possibly others.
But possibly others. And that's why you should fucking stay on, keep watching, subscribe, share to your fucking friends, like it. You know, whatever that the other guys tell you that you're watching, do that for us. Because they make money already, and we don't. And we're your friends. So it's pretty A to B. I don't have to say any more than that. Ian, your thoughts?
It's a good question. I have none.
Okay, that's fine. So we hope that the sound is great, and we hope that the improvements are going good for you guys as well as that we think they're going for us. Please be active in the Facebook, the TikTok, whatever we got going on. We're more than happy to interact with you. Reese is more than happy to interact with you than more than any of us because she sits at
Don't DM
me and Ian have shit to do all day, and Reese and Reese does too, but she's more than willing to be. I feel like this microphone is facing more towards Ian, and it just doesn't.
Yeah, it's wasted space. I understand. I completely,
Guys, my point is, I really hope you like this video and the videos before this and the videos that we're going to do in the future because we have a lot of shit going on. Please stop doing that. And we think we fit your fucking credo. And you're going to fit our fucking credo, which is SuperSour.
You're back. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I took it too far.
Before we end, I really wanted to bring up something that hopefully Reese can maybe clip it, and maybe we can get this in like so that way you guys can maybe talk on this a little bit. I was thinking about the subject. I brought it up to Ian today, and I'd really like to get Reese's opinion as well on the back camera, and maybe Ian's got a different opinion at this point now with a couple alcohols in. When you're sitting somewhere, and I just thought maybe it was a me thing, but when I asked Ian about it, maybe I was like, oh, maybe this is an everybody thing. When you're sitting somewhere out in public, right? The train, a restaurant, the bus, wide world, the bus, the bus stop, when you're sitting somewhere publicly, right? But in a very enclosed space, when somebody walks by you, do you feel like they're about to fucking cold clock you in the fucking face? Do you think they're about to punch you in the fucking face ever? First of all, Reese is shaking her head right off the back. Let me explain. So, because sometimes it should be right off the back. That should be something that people will go, yeah.
Think about that when you walk past people sitting down.
That I'm gonna punch them in the face?
Yeah.
No.
I think about it. Most people I pass.
Just depend. I guess it would just be depending.
It's a random thought, but that's the thing. You don't know who's going to act on it.
Right.
And
So
we're in Florida, so chances go up a lot.
So, oh no, producer Reese, could you? We are
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
What is this?
So my point is that I was telling this to Ian. Imagine you're sitting somewhere and somebody you know or somebody that knows you that isn't like a fan of you. They do not like you. They don't like you so much that they're willing to fucking cheap shot you in public, right? So they do that, but you don't recognize them, right? It's been years and you don't fucking recognize them. You don't understand what's going on. But they see you and they're like, this is it. This is it. And then when they walk by, you're just like, oh yeah, sorry, you do your thing. Oh, sorry, let me scoot over a little bit. I mean, you know that thing that super polite people do that we would all do? Like somebody walks by and you go, oh, whoops, my bad, bro. You don't even have to do that, but you do it. So you do that, and that person would go, yeah, no problem. That doesn't cross your guys' head ever?
I haven't pissed.
Shouts out, sound off in the comments, because I know you will. Please tell us
We know you're
that
watching.
that you feel the same way, or if I'm a crazy person and I'm too on edge. Maybe I should be less on edge. But when somebody walks by me for some reason,
Do you have a lot of enemies that I don't know about?
Yeah, so like I was gonna add.
yeah, oh yeah, we should hear Reese's opinion about this.
Yeah, not Joe podcast. I'm just kidding.
Well, I was gonna get to that.
But no. So like I don't think I pissed anybody off enough to want to do that. Well, I mean, they're just like, you know.
Well, right off the back, it sounds like you.
I don't think he would do it in public though.
Fair enough. Well, that's why. So that should be said if it's the same sex. That's what because obviously.
I definitely never pissed off a female.
Really?
No.
Enough to beat your
Do you
ass
know
in
that
public?
for a fact?
I definitely know that for a fact.
So what about you, Ian? Because the thing about me,
plenty.
you think, yeah,
Plenty of people. I mean, but that maybe not to the point where they hit me randomly in public, but definitely to where they'd be like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that I see this person.
right. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not saying that I've pissed off people to the point where, but I mean, you don't know. Like you could think that you've pissed off somebody enough to where they're like, oh, I'm mad. But inside to them, maybe they've internalized that and they're ready to fucking knock you the fuck out. Also, just people are crazy, so
That's
cats on set.
That's what I was saying earlier. Just somebody's random spontaneous thought, because everyone has it. I don't care who you are. Where you're walking past them and you're like, if I just fucking clock this person in the face or just do something ridiculous, but you never do it. There's a lot of people out there
Right.
who probably will do it.
So
Eventually.
am I weird for being on guard, or am I not weird for being on guard? I mean, like, I just feel like I'm just trying to be on guard no matter what. It's not the fact that I think
the
I have
odds
a
of
lot
it happening are low, but there's a decent amount of people that would do that.
I think it's always good to be on guard. I mean, you don't know. Especially in Florida. What states? All right, we're tangenting too much. On the next podcast, what states can you very safely sit in a restaurant and feel like you're not going to get punched in the face? Don't.
Wyoming.
No, it's not the. It's not the
Where
state.
the fuck?
Nebraska.
I don't give a fuck. It's some stupid state.
Next time on SuperSour. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.